just a sec. Oh, let me. Jesus Christ, it's loud. My bad. That's fine. We're like 1 minute. I wanted to have a camel on for this, but as is the case always with my streams, that shit don't work. So we're just gonna go without. It's weird because it works when I'm recording videos, but it doesn't want to work here. Maybe I'll try just do OBS, but it's whatever. So yeah, I haven't streamed in I think over a month again, which is a trend with me. Now I was like, I stumbled across this thing. I was like, hey, this seems pretty cool. And I was eating, and then I figured I might as well do this while I'm eating. But I figured this could be a pretty cool thing to do on stream. And maybe upload on YouTube, we'll see. Oh. Anyways, there's a lot to go through, so let's just get started. I'll try to, actually no, I won't try to, I'll make sure no duplicates, so if I do something here, then I can do the same on. Different forms are A-okay. Kangaskhan or Taurus. I like Taurus. Just a warning. Okay, I haven't done competitive in a long time, but while I do like cool and cute designs as well, I still do tend to lean towards, if I use a Pokemon in competitive, then actually is it? Okay, I think it's Cabatops. Oh, bro, Gen 1 grass was whack. I feel like this is still like really loud. Oh my Jesus. I think that's fine. Ivies are cooler than, I kind of like Pikachu. I think Ivy is cool though. It's between Jolteon and Buzz. I think it's Buzz. Whoa. Closer, I guess. It has to be my boy Champ. Oh my god! Gen 1 had a lot of poison types. I mean, Nidoking to go. Can't be Nidoking. Oh, obviously Marok. Honestly, I think Charizard. AV Slowbro is fun to use. So there's kinda dope. I kinda like Pinsir though. Even like Praydon is fun. Gengar, obviously. It's kind of funny how we literally have 3 Ghosts. Did Gen 1 have dark types? Oh. Oh, that explains how this is ended. I mean, none of these are actual Pokemon, so yeah. I think I'll just leave it blank. Oh, well, that's lovely. Obviously, these were in Fairyback and Clefable. I used quite a bit for a starter. Okay, this can be a repeat, although I guess it does consider. Let's go Pikachu and let's go Eevee as well. Okay. If it's the original trio, I'm a Charmander guy. But I gotta go with Eevee. I love Eevee. Oh, we have these. These are actually dope. Oh, this is hard. I don't care about Dynamax too much, so we can overrate those. Yes, it was so cool. Charizard X is really fucking dope. I love Mega Launcher is such a cool ability. I want to say no. Nah. Parental Bond, like, such a cool ability. It's with the different forms is cool. Say Strike is dope. Is Mew sure? Mew is cool, dude, though. Low key, I think it has to be Mew. Oh, and then okay. I mean, this is pretty easy for me, honestly. It's between Nidoking and Arcanine, because I love both a lot. Yeah, I think I have to give it to Nidoking. Do we have... Oh, this is also a thing. Okay, cool. Anyways, Gen 2 time. Gen 2 probably has the weakest mons overall. I like Ursaring. Okay, let's establish a rule. No legendary. Like, I know it lets me pick a legendary here. Legendary is only here. That's, putting that rule in effect myself. That being said, though, I mean, Quillada is fucking cool. I mean, it has to be for Rally Goat, yeah. What are my favorite water starters? Actually, probably my favorite. It's close with Greninja, hard to say. Okay, these are awful. Bayleaf carries the anime, though. I like actually middle evolutions of Gen 2. Can I seriously not pick Raikou here? I just said no legendaries. To be fair, though, I meant kind of like box art legendaries. I'm already kind of breaking my own rule, but yeah, when I was thinking of that, I was like thinking of box art legendaries, so I could have obviously picked Entei here. My mind is just thinking Ubers is legendaries. But yeah, I mean, all of these, like, I could not care less for any of these, so I don't care. I'll pick a Raikou. Raikou is so cool. Oh, no. I mean, Butterswan is kind of cool. Oh, Heracross 3. I actually kind of like Riados. I think it's the pick. Okay, this is 100% the memes that I've seen. I love Whooper for the memes. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, I didn't see Skarmory there. I was like, Skarmory is to go. Oh, what the hell is this? I mean, it's SPM free, right? I kind of like Slaking to... low-key. Slaking. I mean, yeah. I already pick Heracross anyway, so it's free. Scizor. Obviously, T-Tar. Can't go wrong with the... Well, no. Oh, well, weird. That's awesome. I already picked T-Tar. I don't think I picked Houndoom. Do I like Houndoom more than Umbreon, though? Umbreon is annoying, but I feel really indifferent. Umbreon was one of my first shinies, though. I actually got, which... Yeah. I picked all the goats already. Do I have any other bugs that I actually care about? Not really. I guess I like Steelix more then. I kind of like Gramble actually, so I'm thinking Gramble or Azumarill. Azumarill is the goat in competitive though. Too many fun sets. Oh, I mean that's $2 free. This is actually kind of interesting. Which one of these did I actually use? I used both of these, but I think it's kind of boring because they're literally just better statted versions of the base forms. Yeah, I think Mega Heracross is the coolest. I mean, I guess since I can pick Suicune here, I should pick Suicune. Ho is so cool though. Yeah, I think it's Ho. Ooh, this is it hard? It's for Alligator, right? I love Mega Heracross though. Okay, I think picking the absolute favorite as the gimmick form is kinda not fair. Yeah, I think it's for Alligator. Let's go Gen 3. Oh, yeah, this is where the hard hitters start. Gen 3 through can't talk. Gens 3 through 5. Jeez, that's a tongue twister for a non-native speaker. Lots of hard hitters. Wait. Am I crazy? That's not what shiny Kecleon looks like. Yeah, it's not. Wait, what is this? I actually don't know what this is. But yeah, this is Explode free. I actually love Explode. Oh well. Free, I love Blaziken. Yeah, I mean I kinda like Sharpedo, but yeah, Swampert has no competition. Ooh. I do love Sceptile, but okay, wait, let me actually. Okay, never mind. This fixes things because Breloom is here. Then I can pick Sceptile here. Yeah, because I mean Breloom's my goat. I think it's like the first actual team that I properly like played a lot. You know, that I built was Breloom as the sweeper. Spore, Source Dance, Bullet Seed, Mach Punch, Focus Sash. Also, super clean, shiny. That's Manectric free. I don't particularly care for any of these, but Spheal is very cute, so I think Spheal. Oh, yeah, Rose Red is Gen 4. I think Seviper. Seviper looks pretty cool. Okay, we already had Swampert. I actually don't really like Flygon, but I do think Vibrava is cool. Well, this has to be Salamence, right? Bro, what is Shadow Lugia? Oh, I guess we're including the spin-off stuff. Then I guess the Kecleon is from a spin-off as well, because like Lugia is from Gale of Darkness, right? But yeah, this is Salamence free. I think. What am I gonna? Oh yeah, never mind. Although, oh yeah, never mind. Free. I love Metagross. Well, they should have a lot of psychic types. Mythicals count for the. I'm kind of like Mythicals and box legendaries that only here. Random trios I can include otherwise. I love Armaldo and Nincada both. Is it? Okay, yeah, it has to be Armaldo because here's my goat. One of my all-time favorite mons. Aggron, baby. I think Bannet yeah, Bannet is cooler than Dusclops. And here, Latios. I like Mightyena and Cacturne, but I mean it has to be Absol, right? But yeah, I'm kinda... Huh. Yeah, you know what? This then makes more sense to do it this way, because I can do Aggron here. Yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously Gardevoir. This is hard, because like, if we're just gauging by the first evolution, then it's Trico, but I think like this takes into account the horror line, so it has to be Torchic. Though, like, Gen 3 probably the hardest choice out of every generation. of Pick Your Starter. It's like just bangers. I mean, I can say for sure that I'm not picking Primal Groudon. That bro fucking ruined Ubers forever. It's actually all like kinda... Ray is just bullshit, but Dragon Ascent is cool. Like, these Primal forms are also like cool, but they're so broken. Mega Mobile was such, like, another thing, like, just with Mega Kangaskhan, where, what did I pronounce it like that? Kangaskhan. Where they made a really bad Pokemon insane, which I think is super cool. Mega Absol's design, dope as shit. It's so close, because, like, I love Mega Manectric, but I gotta give it to the GOAT. I think Mega Blaziken design was just, chef's kiss. So, design-wise, I had to give it to Ray, but low-key, I love Jirachi, man. Oh, this is so hard. We have Blaziken here, we have Swampert here, we have Salamence, we have Metagross, we have Breloom, Aggron. Oh, this is so hard, man. Oh, it's... Blaziken is strong, Breloom is strong. Salamence holds just such a, like, special place in my heart, because, like, I had a shiny Salamence in Soul Silver, which I think, if we go by game time, might be my most played Pokemon game. I played Soul Silver close to that, like, 99999. I played Pearl close to 99999, and I played White close to that. Like, those were all, like, at least 700 hours. But I think Soul Silver might have been the most. I'm pretty sure it's that or Pearl. And, like, Salamence was my flyer in that game. And as a kid, I just liked running the Elite Four. And then I could just fly back, which was why I liked having Salamence. So it holds a special place in my heart. Man. It's so hard because, like, Blaziken, one of the cooler starters, in my opinion. Salamence, like I said, a special place in my heart. And then you have, like, Metagross, Aggron, and Breloom, all, like, the rest of the, like, super strong contenders here. And kind of same story for all of them. Like, Breloom, one of my favorite mons to play when I was used to, like, do competitive Pokemon and climb in OU ladder. Metagross, same thing for UU ladder, and Aggron for PU. Like, bro, Rockhead Aggron, that shit went crazy. That's so hard, actually. I feel like I have to give it to Breloom, maybe? I think it's Breloom or Aggron. Fuck, man. Why is this so hard? I'm giving it to Breloom. They're really close, though. Gen 4, the generation where I started, so very close to my heart. I'm cheating a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, never mind. Porygon-Z. Super cool. Especially cool in, like, Sun and Moon meta with Z moves and Z conversion. Probably my favorite starter of all time, Nape. Infernape, that's my goat. I forgot how weak this generation's waters were. Oh, not like weak, because Rowan Wash is crazy. It's either East Gastrodon or Floatzel. I think I'll give it to Gastro. This has to be Roserade, right? I love Torterra, but I gotta give it. Actually, do I gotta? Which one is strong? Oh. Actually, wait. Okay, I might be cheating a little bit. Oh yeah, never mind, never mind. It's so hard. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is... Oh, Electivire and Luxray both. I forgot. I love... Okay, yeah. I love Electivire. I don't know what this Pichu is, but... Keep on rocking Pichu. But, I mean, I love Luxray. It has to be, like, my... favorite electric type of all time. Luxray is just so damn cool. Oh, this is... I mean, Weavile, I guess. Okay, now... Okay, yeah, never mind. I was about to say, like, this is gonna get hairy, but... I don't think it will... Oh, actually... Yeah, actually, this goes perfectly. So Toxicroak here, because the other... Okay, I mean, I just do this now, because I like... Infernape is already picked. I love Infernape. Spoiler alert, Lucario, my favorite Pokemon of all time. Yes, I'm a basic bitch, but can you blame me? He was made to be cool. And then the other one was, yeah, Gallade, which is my pick here for Psych. Gallade is so damn cool, man. So that kind of leaves here. I don't really care for Skuntank. It's Drapion. And yeah, this was only... Yeah, it's... Spoiler alert, it's Garchomp, because we obviously can't pick the legendaries here. Which means this is... Is it Hippowdon? Do I like Hippowdon more than Torterra? I like them both. Wait. Am I... Oh, never mind. I was being disrespectful. Sorry. That's the GOAT right there. But this will... I don't know. This feels so weird without having... my cam on. I am sorry. This is obviously Staraptor. The GOAT bird. Braviary is close, but Staraptor, the GOAT. Okay, I almost want to give it to Cricketune for the most godlike cry in the history of cries. Yamega is cool, but low-key, Vespic when 3 different signature moves, like, come on, man. That's so sick. Rampardo is one of the coolest fossils, man. Just super cool. I like Dusknoir a lot, actually. What do we even have left here? Spiritomb, Stunky, Skuntank, and Honchkrow? I don't really care for any of them. I guess Honchkrow I like the most. Well, this is awesome. I mean, Togekiss. I do like Togekiss, though. I mean, that's my GOAT. Chimchar, baby. Am I obligated? Because it's like... Lopunny, biggest upgrade. Gallade, I like the design. Garchomp, cool design, but a travesty of a mon. Abomasnow looks awful. I mean, they made my GOAT cooler and they gave him one of the most broken abilities in the game, so I gotta pick him. This is hard, though. Darkrai is so cool, like Arceus, so cool. Yeah, I mean, I gotta give it to Palkia, so. I love Palkia. I still think like Palkia is one of the cooler box art legendaries. I like Dialga as well. I prefer Palkia just because like Spatial Rend was so sick and it was an actually usable move because it wasn't just a Dragon Hyper Beam. But I mean this, literally like most of these are some of like my favorite mons of all time. Like out of all the mons, like Infernape, Luxray, Staraptor, Gallade, Garchomp, Lucario, Palkia. It has so many, but I mean Lucario is the GOAT. Gen 5. Bro. Okay. I will say I like Chinchino a lot, but if you look at the rest of the lineup here, because like, I think this is also... Yeah, I'm not keeping a buck with you, Gen 5. This is kind of a travesty. Low key, yeah, Chinchino goes here. I like Braviary more. Braviary is probably my favorite bird after Staraptor. But Chinchino I also like a lot. And this is like nothing else. I am a low-key considering, bro. Oh, this is hard. Oh, this is hard, man. I still think I gotta give it to Volcarona. Just such a cool Pokemon. Oh yeah, these waters are bad, bro. Holy shit. Is it Loki Duat? Wait, no, I'm tripping. Which Basculin was the one that got adaptability and which one got? Red Stripe got Reckless Rockhead in adaptability and Volpray. Oh yeah, Blue Stripe was Rockhead. Okay. So then it's in blue. But yeah, they're like, these are... I would pick Caldia, but Mythical, so can't. Gen 5 Pokemon designs were so like hit or miss. Like, they're either the sickest shit or the like worst. I kind of like Saucebuck, but low-key, I think I gotta just give it to Ferrothorn just for the comb viability. Low-key, I fucking love Electros. Like Electros with AV, that shit went hard. Kind of just by process of elimination, Breotic, I guess. Less cool Ursaring. Usually, like, I love fighting types, but like this gen's fighting types, apart from the Sword of Justice, were like kind of mid. Conkeldurr is kind of cool. Scrafty is pretty dope, but like, Scrafty's a dark pick, right? Oh, never. Wait, I'm a dumbass. It's Scrafty. I love Cobalion too, though, but. Ooh. Bro, Steel has a lot of competition this gen. Man. Oh, Jesus. Yo, PP. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Jeez. I haven't heard that in so long, that notification. It scared the shit out of me. Yo, thanks. Thanks, PP. Thanks a lot. Hopefully your stream went well. I haven't streamed in like way over a month, and this was sort of like, I was gonna do this off stream, then I figured like, hey, this could be a pretty cool thing to do on stream, and here I am. Oh shit, yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it. I think like the OG Resident Evil 4 was like one of the more popular Resident Evils anyway, so it helps also. But I've heard a lot of good things about it. Horror games, definitely not. Oh, it crashed. Ah, that sucks. Problem with new stuff. But yeah, hopefully, otherwise your stream went well. I'm such a pussy. I couldn't play any sort of horror game myself. I do remember watching you play Village, which was dope. Yeah, I know they aren't like the worst sort of horror, but I still don't think I would have it in me. 4 is the one where there's the like godlike merchant that goes like, thank you, right? I think that's 4. Bro, this is so hard. It's either Scrafty or Cabalion, I think. I think it has to be Cabalion. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I've ever even tried the Diodes game on stream. I have like 2 precons for the Vanguard card game. I do have them, but I haven't played it. I think I've played it IRL literally like once or twice. Obviously, like, I don't play with people here. If I play card games, I play with my boys back in my hometown where I go when I go visit friends and family. But usually when we go there, if I go play cards, I play MTG. So I haven't really been. G-Days League. Oh, that's cool. But like Vanguard was cool, but I never like got super into it. Cool. But yeah, like basically after the introduction to it, I haven't played Vanguard much at all. Like all of my exposure has mostly been like hearing some friends talk about it or seeing Geeks play it. So literally that's it. So unfortunately, I don't think I would be up for that task. Oh, this is gonna be free. It's gonna be so cool. But that's a cool like idea. So I actually leak for it. That's dope. Okay, now this is where it gets hard. Cause like, yeah, no, this, okay, yeah, this has to be Bisharp, which means this is Excadrill. But they're so sick though. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Like the best thing you got is like tabletop, but that's about it. It's funny you mentioned that because like I haven't thought of like Digimon in a little bit in a long while actually. But now like one friend like super recently got an actual deck, and like I've been meaning to look at the more recent stuff, but I just haven't gotten around to do it. So, but I still don't want to finish like some of my decks from way back that I still have unfinished, and obviously that cards are much more affordable now. But yeah, like I feel like for these days it would be cool if like most, if not all, card games actually had apps. Yeah, I've been mostly if I've been playing card games, it's mostly been MTG, EDH. That's about it. And then like I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! IRL, but I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot with Jeeks. We have a like YouTube series we do once a week where it's a like progression style thingy where we fuck this. Quick plug, because I am really bad at explaining things. So I'm just gonna go to this thing, and this is a 50-second intro. So quick plug, in case anyone cares about Yu-Gi-Oh, go check this shit out. Yu-Gi-Oh, an incredibly complex card game with tens of thousands of cards. However, what if each set was separated from the rest of the massive card pool and your choices when building a deck were extremely limited? In this series, in order to learn Yu-Gi-Oh! From the ground up, I will be embarking on an adventure through the history of the card game with Jeeks. In each episode, we will have access to all the cards in a select product, and using only the cards in that product, both of us will build a deck. This is 50 seconds.
Playing a best of 3 match to determine the winner of the episode. We will move in a chronological order in the series, and with each new episode, we will forget the cards of the past in order to experience something brand new. We hope you enjoyed this adventure through Yu-Gi-Oh! And its evolution with us. Welcome to the historic Yu-Gi-Oh! Learning journey.
So basically that's the gist of it. Basically it's just a like progression style thingy where we pick a set, we have access to all of the cards in that, no bans, nothing like that, and we do that. But yeah, for the most part, like my card game interest lately has been Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of that series. Cause like I'm meaning to get my bachelor thesis done by this spring, so I'd be much busier with schoolwork, so I've had less time overall. But when I've been doing card game stuff, it's most of my interest has been in that. When I get more time and when I go visit like for an extended period during the summer, I feel like I wanna play more Magic again, as well as maybe dip back into what's his face, Digimon. Oh, this is hard. Actually, wait, no. Never mind, Runiclus, my god. But yeah, I still very much do still enjoy card games. And like I'm a really moody person, so it like often goes with me, like I'm super into something and my focus is that thing, and then it maybe turns into something different. I would like to be playing like 7 different, okay, maybe not 7, but I would like to be playing so many different card games if I just had the time, but fortunately I don't. Galvantula, I love Galvantula. This is hard actually. Should I Gigalith or Crustle? I think it's Crustle. Rockworker was such a like cool move as a kid, right? Being Rapiera's signature, and then later on when they gave it to a crab, I was like, bro, what? That's sick. Ooh, I like Golurk a lot. Iron Fist is my favorite ability in the franchise, but I gotta give it to Chandelure. Oh, this hurts. I like both Hydreigon and Haxorus. Haxorus is a pure dragon though, and I do prefer him. Haxorus is such a cool mon. But now this is where the problem lies. I love Hydreigon, but I mean Zoroark. Such a cool Pokemon. I mean, oh yeah, I forgot the music. My bad. Yeah. Hydreigon is so cool, but it's just like, you know, it's Zoroark, man. Oh, well, this is, yep, sure. Whimsicott. Okay, back then I picked Tepig, but with hindsight, I think it's Oshawott. I don't feel particularly strong about any of these. I feel like with how like good the lineup of mons in Gen 5 actually was, like the starters are some of the weaker ones. Oh, what is this? Antigers, yeah. Thank you for once again the raid, and thank you for being here. You enjoy the rest. It's well deserved. I don't want to pick either of these. I guess I'm picking Audino, sure. This is the one dub Audino is gonna get. And then, oh, this is so bad. This is so hard. I love Reshiram, I love Zekrom, I love Victini. Genesect is super cool. Ultimately, for me, it's still between Victini and Zekrom, I think. Oh, yeah, I think it's gotta be Zekrom. Yeah, it just feels right. Then this. I think it's gotta be Haxorus, right? I mean, yeah, it's Haxorus. Gen 6. Oh boy, yeah, this is definitely what we need. This is where we get like a bunch of megas. I feel like it's kind of cheating to pick megas in every of these slots, so we're not gonna do that. Instead, Diggersby though. If you know the reference, then hey, shoutouts to you. Ooh, so many goated megas that I can't pick. Yeah, I mean, it's Talonflame. I mean, this is easy. Greninja. The goat. Oh, this is bad. The megas are dope. Is it go? Yeah, I guess Trevenant is cooler. Harvest was dope thing. Did we actually get only 2 electric lines? Gen 6? That's crazy. I don't give a rat's about Heliolisk. So yeah, didn't by process of elimination. Oh well, this is awesome. I dead ass like just don't care. What did Aurorus even? I mean, Avalok is just at least a meme. The ice table. Bro, this line of Omegas goes crazy. I think I like Holoch a bit more over Pangoro. I do like Pangoro a lot though. I'm actually kind of pleased that it was only the Dragalge line, because Dragalge is cool. Oh, okay. So I literally can't. Okay, so I can't pick anything else on Diggersby there, which means we have to change this to, I guess, then Pyroar. Yay. Bro, when like I was looking with all of these, this lineup looked crazy. I mean, Noivern, right? Yeah, that actually makes things a lot easier. I think Noivern is super cool anyway, though. Or I actually love Malamar. What do I have for Dark? Oh, okay, yeah, actually this works great because Pangoro is there for Dark. Well, we have a singular line. Which one was my favorite villain? Where's the... Oh, this monochrome. This is monochrome, right? Was it this? No, it definitely... Yeah, no, this was definitely my favorite villain. Actually, kind of like Barbarical. Am I actually forgetting Barbarical? I'm not. Okay, good. The one thing that I still like hold... Do I like Carbink more? I'm actually... No way I've forgotten the name. Oh, that's so ass. No, it's Tyrantrum and... Not Tyrant. No, oh, okay, yeah, I mixed them. Tyrantrum and Tyrant, right? The one thing... Yeah, Tyrant, thank God. The one dub I still have in life is that I claim that I remember every single Pokemon name. Although, I will say... This is Aurorus. I can't remember this guy's name. That's the problem with like playing competitive mostly. You forget the unevolved forms. Oh, I'm actually happy about this. Hot take. Super like Aegislash. Super cool. I like Doublade more. Like Evilite Doublade with SD. That shit goes crazy. It was so fun to use. One of my favorite mons to use that generation, actually. Aegislash. Really cool, but I actually prefer Doublade. Now this kind of like by process of elimination is just... Goodra. Why did I forget Sliggoo? Goomy. Yeah. Oh, I mean... Yeah, I don't care about Klefki, so yeah, Aegislash, yay. Bro, I forgot how many. Is it cheating to pick the ancient Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. My favorite evolution. Okay, I actually do like Fennekin most as the starter, but I'm gonna pick Froakie obviously because I like the line most. Oh, and this is where it's interesting because all of this stuff came out here. Now, I said no duplicate sprites whatsoever unless we're picking favorites. And so as I've already picked Lucario, this actually has to be something different. Is it Chari X? Which one have I picked? I picked Mega Blaziken, Mega Lucario, and there was one more. Oh yeah, Mega Heracross? That's it, right? Blaziken Heracross. Oh yeah, and obviously, yeah. So, I like Beedrill because it made an awful Pokemon actually good. Mawile, same thing. Is it Mawile? Actually, yeah, Manectric hasn't gotten a place to shine. Low-key, I love Mega Manectric anyway, so I think I'll actually go for that. This is really hard because I think Hoopa is sick. I think Xerneas is sick. I think Volcanion is sick. I think like Power Construct on Zygarde is so cool. I feel like picking Mega Ray here is kind of cheating. Yeah, I think Yveltal. And this, I think it's Gren. It has to be like Gren, right? It's either Gren or Doublade or Sylveon. Those are like the close contenders, but I still think, yeah, I still think it has to be Gren. Gen 7, Sun and Moon. That's a bit weird, right? Actually, wait, yeah, Sylveon. Never mind, I'm crazy. I like Salazzle a lot. Wait, what do we have dark types here? Okay, Ultra Beasts count, but I do not like Guzzlord one little bit. Ooh, oh yeah, never mind. I forgot we had, yeah. I'm still picking Ensign. Turtonator is pretty, no, wait. I almost overlooked the goat. Okay, bro, this is getting hard. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go these in like erratic order because this makes it easier for me. Fairy has to be Mimikyu. I absolutely adore Mimikyu. Such a cute mon. That means, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess this one can be Decidueye and then Ghost can be Delamise. I think that like giving him on 3 abilities was super sick. Essentially, it's no 3 abilities, 3 types with the ability. I think it was super cool. I think it's still Ensign. Actually, yeah, never mind. This is why I went here. Yeah, never mind. Alola Marowak. One of the coolest mons of all time, low-key. I don't know. Something about just having a rock head on a mon with Stout Flare Blitz is just so sick to me. And Shadow Ball and SA. Its own signature move as well. I mean, Dark, spoiler alert, it's gonna be Battle Bond Gren. Battle Bond Gren is, it's different enough from regular Gren that I feel like it's good enough to highlight. And I just think it's so sick. And why I didn't pick it here is I low-key think Wishiwashi is cool. It's a terrible Pokemon with an awful move pool, but the design, super sick. Okay, I can't pick Zeraora here, but I can pick Tapu Koko. I like Alolan Ninetales, but I love Alolan Sandslash too much. Do I have a Steel pick here, though? Oh yeah, I definitely do, never mind. If I could pick Mythicals, it would be free Marshadow, because I love it. I want to say Boswell, but low-key, I think Hakamo is so sick. I think it's the coolest middle evolution. Okay, it's either Gabite or Hakamo out of the middle evolutions for the pseudo legendaries. I think Hakamo is so cool. This Naganadel Is it Naganadel? Yeah, it's Naganadel. I like Alolamug a lot though, but Naganadel, probably the coolest. Ultra Beast, IMO. I don't really care for literally any of these. Palossand is kinda dope, but low-key, Stamina is dope, and Muchtail was my first shiny that I found just during my playthrough with Scarlet and Violet, so I guess recency bias there. Is it Rowlet? Loki, is it Rowlet? Minior is pretty cool. I do not like the Toucannon line. Little bit. I think the Flamenco, I can't remember, what was it, like Flu style? I can't remember. It was Sensu style. This was like some Flu Su. I can't remember the names of these styles, but I think this one was definitely my favorite. I think it's cool, like the flamenco. Oh yeah, yeah, never mind. I can't pick Rowlet here because I just realized I'm picking Rowlet later, so yeah. Was it Baihu style? Wait, why am I not remembering the name of the mod? I'm blanking out. Bro, I'm getting old. Flamenco, no flamenco style bird. Oricorio. Which style was this? Does it say these here? It was Baile. Okay, Pom Pom. I did remember Sensu. I did remember. I said Boom. I said something, but I did remember it was two, like something like this. Bile style and Pau style. Okay. This one is easily my least favorite. I also, in general, don't really like Psychic types anyways. Sensu is cool. Pom Pom is great. And I think the Bile style is by far the coolest. Psychic though, I guess Tapu Lele. The menace of OU back then. I love Araquanid. I think Dusk form is the coolest, right? I do like Stakataka. I think Stakataka is pretty cool, but I think Lycanroc is such a cool Pokemon. Dusk style is my favorite. It reminds me of our family's dog, so that's some bias there, obviously. I mean, I don't... Yeah, I guess this is Kamo. Kind of cheating because we have Hakamo here, but I did it already with Aegislash and the Blight, so let's just continue cheating. After the steals, Cardano. Melmetal is a mythic, otherwise it would probably be Melmetal. I think like just Trick Room, Double Iron Bash, Iron Fist. I think it's dope. I think Kartana. Oh yeah, I said earlier Naganadel is the coolest UB. It's not. It's Kartana. Kartana is so cool. Rowlet free. Like Rowlet is, it's adorable. If we are just going by the like literally first forms, the only one that comes even close to Rowlet is Eevee, and even that's cheating. Totodile is also great. Jimmy is also great, but like Rowlet is just its own tier. Okay, I think using Regielus here is kind of weird, but it's easy because, like, I mean, bro. I'm like, dog. Listen to this shit. Bro, Ultra Necrozma theme is insane. This is like after Zinnia's theme in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and then Cynthia's theme, the OG. After those, this is probably my favorite theme in all of Pokemon. The recent like Scarlet and Violet final battle, it comes close. Like the Ultra Necrozma battle, which is so sick. Just for that. I mean, and, you know, the light that purged the sky. A 1 full minute cutscene Z move. that obliterates a Magikarp. It was pretty dope. This is hard. Mostly hard because like I love the box legendaries, both of this game. Like I think Solgaleo and Lunala are both sick. I think Zeraora is one of the sickest mythicals of all time, and I love Marshadow. But I think out of all of them, I think I gotta give it to Marshadow. Why isn't Zygarde here, by the way? Does Zygarde 50% count as a legendary? That's kind of weird. But yeah, I think I gotta give it to Marshadow. Out of these, this is pretty hard actually, because I absolutely love Mimikyu. Ash Greninja is super cool. Alolan Marowak is super sick. It's just, Cortana is so cool. I think it has to like be, it's probably like I think Mimikyu makes the most sense. Yeah, I think it has to be Mimikyu, right? Oh please, if it makes me pick, actually yeah, never mind. Gen 8, Sword and Shield. Okay, I have Legends Arceus. I haven't played it yet, so I think I will not probably be picking. I forgot my music again. I will not be picking the Hisuian forms in most cases, I don't think. Although actually I immediately want to break that because I couldn't care less about Green and Line, Double Line. I think Zigzagoon and Linoon getting a evolution in Obstagoon is cool. I think Obstruct is pretty dope, but I couldn't care less. Indeed, in my brief time when I was playing VGC, you bastard. Okay, I think I'm just picking Hisuian Zoroark actually. Once again, I will not be picking any gimmick forms for these. If I had time to play with it, I actually might pick Hisuian Arcanine here just because I love Arcanine. I think Rockhead as an ability is one of the cooler abilities, and having it on a mon that gets Stab, Rockhead, Rockhead. I just said Rockhead. Stab, Head Smash, and Stab Flare Blitz, as well as Wild Charge for coverage, is so sick. But it has to be Cinderace. Okay, it's kind of Reboot. I love Reboot. I think Reboot's design is cool. I think it's much cooler than the soccer playing Cinderace. But Cinderace gets Pyro Ball, which is one of the coolest Pokemon moves ever made. So yeah. Okay, bro, what are we dealing with here? They're like Origin Palkia, I think, right? A part of me wants to say Dracovish, but I actually really like Dreadnought, so I think that wins it over. Once again, like this will probably, after I play Legends Arceus, probably Hisuian Lilligant or Decidueye, but haven't played those. I love the Applin line. I think I like... Do I like Flapple better? I love like both Flapple and Appleton. I think I like Flapple a little more though. Okay. Why do I forget your name? Bro, this... I am legally not allowed to put a mon as my favorite. But I can't. How do I forget the name? I even remember, like, this is Toxel. Toxtricity. Why did that take me so long? Although, actually, looking back on it the brief time I played VGC, but someone's ruined, like, bro, Regieleki, if I need speed control, just throw Regieleki in. Glacier is a legendary, so I can't pick that or Keller's Ice. I think Frostbite is cool, low-key, but Tsunami's so cute, and having this guy having a choice band as an ability, kinda nuts. Is it Darmanitan or Snom? I think it's gotta be Darmanitan. Do I feel bad if I pick Galarian Zapdos over Phalanx? Phalanx is so cool. It's just like fighting type Zapdos with a signature move. Yeah, I gotta pick Zapdos. Neutralizing Gas was such a cool ability. But I think it's gotta be Galarian Slowbro, right? What's the chick's name? I forget. Isle of Armor. The chick's name. The poison chick. There's like Gloria? I forget. Who was she called? Clara. What? Why did I want to say Gloria? Yeah, Clara. I had to search that up on my second monitor just so, you know, Google wouldn't throw any sus shit the first thing. Not that I would know of any. I love Sandaconda. This is kind of hard. I don't really like. I think Galaria and Articuno is like the least cool of the three. I still think it's pretty cool, but also, yeah, I lost my turn as well. Bro, why do I keep losing names? Corviknight. Corviknight is too iconic, man. It's been a mainstay in the meta as well. I want to say Hatterene, but I actually think it's Hatterene just for the godlike Pokedex entry. Sandyscorch, probably? Honestly, I don't really care for Sandyscorch. It's mostly like I do not give a rat's ass about anyone else's. Nom is cute though. But I think like Cleaver is such a cool mon, even without playing Legends Arceus. I actually think I'll throw Cleaver in there. Oh well, I already used Dreadnought. I don't really care for Colossal or the rest, so I guess this is where we throw Hisuian Arcanine. Where are the dragons? Oh yeah! Huh. I completely forgot Legends Arceus has the steel dragons of these guys. I don't really actually care for Duraludon. So Loki, I think I'm picking Appleton here, because obviously I'm picking... Is it actually obvious? Actually, Runegrigus is so cool. I actually think this is the play. Yeah, I also really like Dracoloak, but Dragapult is... He's the goat. Dark types. I'm kind of torn between a few. Morpeko is cool. I think like the ability is so sick. Galarian Moltres is really cool, and then Grimmsnarl. I mean, Grimmsnarl is so iconic. What am I picking for fairy types though? I think I'm picking fairy types. Grim. Yeah, I'm actually picking Fairy type Grims now, so low key. I think Galarian Marthos goes here. I also really like Morpeko, but I think Galarian Marthos is a little bit cooler. It's not Duraludon, right? No, I like Copper Raja. Favorite starter. It is Scorbunny, yeah. I just want to use the image of Raboot, so I'll actually just show it here. These like Hisuian forms being here. If I had played Legends Arceus, one of those probably would make it, but yeah. Scorbunny is cute. Obviously, Scorbunny makes sense here, but I want to use the image of Raboot, so. And now Hisuian forms, the Galarian forms, and then G-Maxes. I think it has to be a G-Max form, right? Which one though? I think the starter G-Maxes are some of the like cooler ones. Actually, before we go there, oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna actually, because I'm doing something with the legend pick, I'll throw Urshifu here. I do also think it's very cool. Then, my favorite legendary. Okay, for a brief moment, my favorite legendary of all time. Still very up there. I mean, I love Dark Souls. It's just Sith. It's Zacian. Zacian is so cool. I don't even care that he was so broken. Zacian is just such a cool mon. And funny enough, yeah, low-key, it's Zacian here as well. I think, or Zacian. Whatever. But yeah. Then Scarlet and Violet. The most recent additions. Is it Mousehold? Like, Dodonspores is funny. Mousehold is cool. Okay. Now this is really brief. I played through the game that I haven't really played because I gotta be honest, like I'm not the biggest fan of terrestrialization. Cyclizar. Although, what's my dragon pick here? Oh, yeah, never mind. I forgot. Yeah, it's gonna be Roaring Moon. As for the Fire, this is like really hard. Because low-key, it's not Chiyu. That one is broken. I love Taurus though. Like, having the Paldean Fire Taurus is super cool. Scaladers is so sick, but so is Armors and Cerulege. Okay, is there a world where... Oh, actually... Oh, they have Iron Leaves as well. That's actually pretty cool. But low-key, yeah, Psychic. My Psychic pick is gonna be Armouge. My Ghost pick is gonna be Annihilate is so sick though. Oh, it's not as cool as Cerulege though. Yeah, Cerulege is there, and then this one is Scaladurge. I do like Scaladurge still. Dumbozo. I kind of want to say Walking Wake just because it's cool, but it's too recent. I haven't grown attached to it. Palafin, super cool concept. Broken ass mon, but super cool concept. I want to say Wo-Chien just for the Wo-Chien reaction, but I actually think Masquerada, pretty cool. I like the grass and fire stars. I'm not the biggest fan of Quaquaval though. The closest thing that we got into an electric type coming close to Luxray in my books. Actually here, I really like Palmet. It's not as cool, but I still do really like it. I think it's Xian Pao, right? I already forgot. Why did I forget? It's a Titan. It's a Titan I also really like, but yeah, I think it's Wo-Chien. Not Wo-Chien. Xian Pao. Cause yeah. As for the fighting type, This is actually hard. I think my fairy pick is... Yeah. Actually? Yeah, I think Iron Valiant is actually my fairy pick. Which makes it easier, because yeah, this is it. And then this is Great Tusk. Great Tusk is such a cool Pokemon. The Donphan forms are really cool, and like Great Tusk is so good. Like holy shit. I remember it's Claw. I don't know why I was silent. But if I'm picking Claude here... I mean, none of these come close. I guess... Our Moth is pretty cool. Rubberoo is pretty cool. But no, it's Claude Sire. And I guess I can then pick... I want to pick another Claude here, but like I said, no repeats. So this is then Iron Tusk. Iron Tusk? Iron Treads. My bad. I like Flamigo. I forgot this bird's name. Why do I remember Squawkabilly, but I don't remember Bombardier. Bombardier? Yeah, it was Bombardier. Bombardier. Just like the case with what's his face, Delmise. I really like these Pokemon that get a third stab as their ability. I think it's such a cool way to do an ability. I think this has to be low kicks. One of the coolest box types. Just period. Minecraft DK, Gorganical, or Garganachi. Yeah. Walking Wake seems really cool, but like I said, like I haven't been able to play with Walking Wake or Iron Leaves at all, so there's no attachment there. Roaring Moon, really cool though. I think this has to be like... I already forgot. But why do I keep forgetting these names? Bisharp's Evolution. The big boss. There's actually no way. How did I forget? Yeah, I literally can't remember. King Gambit. Bro, how did I forget that name? Is it King Gambit? The story may be really attached to you. Bostiff. Bostiff? Wait, why do I feel dumb? It was Bostiff, right? Bostiff. Okay, yeah, never mind. That makes sense why it sounded dumb in my head. I think it's still gotta be King Gambit. This one though, for sure. Tinkaton, one of the coolest mons of all time. It's so sick. Favorite starter, low key. Out of the starter forms, obviously Fuecoco. I do like both the lines, like I said, of the grass and fire, but because they're close to me and I just like Fuecoco more, I think I'll pick that. I didn't realize how many like actual water lines I like. I think it has to be like Tauros here. Fire or water though, they kind of serve the same purpose, but I guess I like fire a little bit more, right? Yeah, my Killing Might was such a like travesty. Oh yeah, oh this, I don't know why I was sitting here. Like this, definitely. You remember when I said like Zacian was, like, for a short while, my new favorite legendary. Like up until Zacian, it had basically like been Palkia since the dawn of time. Zekrom was close, but it was just Palkia. Zacian is just Sif from Dark Souls, so I absolutely love that. But the story absolutely made me fall in love with Koraidon, and I think Koraidon is cooler than Miraidon. And these are like a lot of great mons. I gotta give it to Koraidon. He's the GOAT. And now this is where it gets hard. So which one is my favorite normal type out of all of my picks here? In my mind, is it even? Actually, never mind. It's not even close, actually. Yeah, this is Explode. I love Explode. Now this is hard because it's a lot of goated starters. But like realistically, it's between Arcanine, Blaziken, and Nape. And out of those, I have to pick Nape. Oh, I just realized the way I did this, I made this really hard for myself, I'm pretty sure. Out of water types though, Feraligatr and Swampert are both close, but it's still a Greninja. Greninja is so cool. Out of the grass type, this is actually pretty easy. I really like Sceptile and Roserade, but I still think Decidueye is by far the coolest grass starter we've got. This is also, like I said, like Palmet is close, but Luxray is just Luxray free. Ice types, I don't particularly like ice types. It's one of my least favorite types, but I do love Alolan Sandslash. Okay, actually, it didn't make fighting too hard for myself. I like Hitmonchan a lot though, but like this is Breloom free. Poison types, while I do love Clodsire, probably my favorite mon to use in competitive of all time is Nidoking. I just love Nidoking so much. As for ground types, low-key, I think it's just Gen 1 Marowak. Out of the flyers, like I already said, like my favorite bird, Staraptor. I gotta pick him here as well. As for the psychics, oh yeah, this actually is pretty nice. It's close between Gallade and Metagross, but I gotta pick Metagross. As for the bugs, it's either Galvantula or Scizor, I think. It's really close. Like, I absolutely love Galvantula. I think Galvantula is such a cool mon. But, yeah, I think Scizor edges it out. Rock types. It has to be T-Tar, right? Yeah, it's T-Tar. I don't think there's much competition there. It might be a reason to buy it, but I just think Cerulege is so cool. And like the design is just so blatantly edgy, but it just works, man. It's kind of like when they made Lucario, they made a Pokemon that was meant to be liked, but they knew what they were doing. Yeah. Oh, this is hard. Dragonite, close to my heart because of competitive background. But it is still between Garchomp and Haxorus. Both of them have some of the best designs in any Pokemon, I think. But I think like Garchomp just barely edges it out for me. It's like these are basically an inch from each other. It's super close. Okay, I know I cheated earlier with the Ash Greninja pick. I feel like if I pick Ash Greninja here, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, I gotta go for Zoroark. But yeah, I didn't fuck myself over too bad here. Like, I like most of these mons, obviously. I really like Tinkaton, one of my new favorite mons of all time. Super dope. Aggron, like earlier sang its praises. I think Aggron is so sick, but I mean, Lucario is my favorite mon of all time. As for the fairies, I think it's close between Mimikyu and Sylveon, but I just love the evolution so much, and Sylveon is my favorite evolution, so. As for the starters, if we are going, okay, if we are going by the evolution line in its entirety, I would have to give this to Chimchar, I think. But if we're just looking at the starter, it's the one grass starter that I like. It's Rowlet. After the gimme forms, do I repeat Lucario? I mean, you know, honestly, Blazing is the only one that comes close, but I still think I repeat Lucario. But yeah, I already kind of spoiled this. For the majority, it was Palkia on top. Then when Sword and Shield dropped, I absolutely loved Zacian. But Scarlet and Violet, I mean, they made you adventure with Koraidon, so obviously you're gonna grow attached, so. But it's a Koraidon. But out of all the goats, the ultimate goat, it's the Lucario, man. Lucario has to be in my team. Okay, how would I go about this? Okay, let's try to build a team that realistically, like, could work. Now, I won't consider, like, okay, I need a Stealth Walker, I need a Spinner. I won't do stuff like that. I won't do Legendaries either, because they're cheating. But let's try to make, like, something that would actually play. Like I said, I love Nidoking, one of my favorite mons in competitive. I don't think I'll build a core for, like, double core. I do still want these fellas. I think a grass core still works. Plus I get an immunity. It's hyper offense, but actually would I rather, yeah, I think I do have a, yeah, never mind. I have 2 fighting types already. I was gonna say like Breloom, but I think the last one is T-Tar maybe? I have a resistance to fighting. I have an immunity, but with T-Tar I would have 3 weaknesses. Part of me wants to say Sylveon, actually. It's either Sylveon or Staraptor. Or even Metagross. Then I'm super weak to fire, though. I'm a weak to... Because, like, I want to go Garchomp, but then I'm triple weak to Ice. Okay, low-key. Garchomp. Get rid of Decidueye. I can't get an Ice weakness. I can't get Staraptor, which sucks. Yeah, I think it's Sylveon. Like, I think this makes sense. What am I, like, super weak to? I don't have stuff to hit flying types. I have triple weakness to Earthquake. Okay, yeah, this team is bad. It's hard to make a, like, actual team out of my thingy-majingies. Okay, is this the line? Okay, let's assume this is the line. I like Swallow a lot, but it's still... And like I said, I do also... Oh yeah, pit up counts. Yeah, never mind, then it's easy. Regional Mammal. I think Zigzagoon is the cutest. Yeah, it has to be Zigzagoon. Probably the low kicks line, right? I don't really care for Venipede and Whirlipede. I just like Scolipede a lot, so I actually think it's Nimble and low kicks. Now this is hard. It's like, I mean, it's still a Garchomp, but it's like... Metagross is close, Salamence is close, yeah, but it's still a Garchomp. Favorite Pikachu clone. You can't palm it as Pikachu clone. I think, like, if you're thinking of Pikachu clones, you gotta also go with, like, something that actually resembles, like, Morpeko, Dedenne, they're, like, actually close, but, I mean, it's Mimikyu. Favorite evolution, it's Sylveon. Yeah, I don't even think... Umbreon is kind of close. Leafeon I like a lot. Flareon I kind of like, but, I mean, it's still... Sylveon. Very Fossil. Oh, this is actually hard. I like Kabutops a lot. I like Armaldo a lot. I like Rampardos a lot. Dracovish is pretty cool. I still think Armaldo is probably my favorite, yeah. Very regional. Oh, there's a lot of these. I think it has to be still Alolan Marok. Like, the Galarian birds are super sick. I love Alolan Sandslash. I love Alolan Mach. Like I said, like, when I play Legends Arceus, if there's one thing that's gonna be on my team, it's a Hisuian Arcanine. Yeah, I think it's Alolan. Whack. Here, G-Max. I already kind of picked this. Right? Oh yeah, that actually didn't have Charizards and stuff. Yeah, I think Charizard is actually cooler. It's a basic bitch answer, but I think it's still that. Box Legendary. I mean, Zacian, like I said, Zacian close, but it's Koraidon. I like most of these like a lot. Victini's super up there. Jirachi's super up there. Marshadow is super up there. Zoroark is super up there. But I think if I had to pick a favorite, I think it's either yeah. Is it yeah, it's it's Jirachi. We're almost done, and it's almost 2 AM. Awesome. Naganadel up there. I think Naganadel is cool. I would like Xurkitree more if it actually had a move pool, but it doesn't. But Cortana is definitely my favorite. Okay, I mean, no repeats, so I'll actually do this. This way I get to include it. Although my favorite box legendary isn't Zacian, it's Koraidon, but these are sort of the similar categories, so it doesn't make sense to. Okay, this is either Steel or Fighting. Okay, whatever was my most recent type. Where's my Pokemon type tier list? Here I had Steel listed number 1. Does it make sense? Okay, let me just actually look like my Steel. I mean, it does have Tinkaton recently. Yeah, I mean, Steel is pretty damn good. It has Cortana, it has the Doublade, Aegislash has Lucaria, Tinkaton, Aggron, Metagross. It's really close with Fighting and Steel, but I think Steel edges out for me. Okay, this is hard because it's like low key. I think Ultra Balls and Luxury Balls are probably the coolest, with like Dusk Balls and Beasts like after. I think Cherish Balls are actually super sick. I use Quick Balls so much, so I kind of hate them because of that. I think Timer and Repeats are also really cool. I think... Is it Luxury? I like the effects of like Timer Balls, probably the best. Luxury Balls are close there though, but I think Luxury Balls looks the more stylish. Actually, the one that was there already, I kind of like. I like the one where the red is... Okay, the red on the cheeks is pretty cute. Okay, that's actually pretty cute. Okay, that's my favorite spin this year. And this one's the Monochrome. Alchemy. Which one is the... Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Sure. Okay, there it is. Let me zoom. Oh, jeez. Zoom out so we can get a good look at this. So, just a rundown, and then I'm going to bed. Favorite Pokemon Gen 1. Normal type Tauros, Fire type Arcanine, Water type Kabutops, Grass type Ivysaur. This is okay. This takes too long. Not like this. Okay, so let me do a different way. So. Here is my favorite mon of each type for each generation, and then the collective favorites for the types and for the other stuff. And the rule was no repeats. So if I picked something in one of these columns, I couldn't pick it again, other than obviously for the favorites. No box art legendaries or mythicals for these picks. They could only be picked in the legends. Same with no megas or Gigantamax forms for these picks. So yeah. And then here is the other stuff, so the favorites. And I always I consider these like the evolution lines. And this is where I can have repeats. And I tried to make a team that actually where I considered type matchups, but it's hard because most of the stuff that I actually like consists of multiple weaknesses, so basically, no matter what I do, I end up having at least one triple weakness to a pretty common type. Like most of the time, it would be stuff like ice, or in this case, ground, with triple ground weakness. But regardless, yeah, this was a lot of fun to do, actually. Yeah, I think that's better. This was a lot of fun to do, and I definitely recommend doing it yourself. Just go to kahunavenger.github.io and you can do your own. But yeah. And the reason why no pick for Gen 1 dark types did not exist back then. So this is just random placeholder images. But yeah, there was the list. This was a fun thing to do, I think. And I'm glad I ended up streaming it. But yeah, with that, it's almost 2 a.m. So I'm gonna go to bed. Once again, thanks to PP for the raid. And thank you everyone who came through the raid. And if you stuck around after it, I much appreciate it. I don't even dare plug any follow stuff or anything like this, because I stream like once a month, like literally these days, because I focus more on YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that, and I don't know, I'm bad at streaming. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, and hopefully I'll see you next time, whatever that may be. So yeah, thank you for being here, and until next time, peace.